in me to dream again. Because you said to me that we're going to have lots of fun, we're going to meet amazing people, we're going to make lots of money, we're going to travel the world. And I must say, it all sounded wonderful then, but I still did not believe it was possible for me. I was thinking far too small. I always dreamt of traveling the world, because when I was a student in my second year, when I was 19 years old, I went on a month tour to Europe with students. And after that, I always thought I would love to travel again. I wanted to do it again, but it always just stayed like a dream. But Manatech taught me to dream again. I've never in my wildest of dreams believed that I would be able to see the most exotic places, beaches of the world, we call it, with Manatech, with traveling with amazing Manatech family, from Hawaii to Seychelles, Sicily, Maldives, so many places that all expenses paid, holidays. If you work hard in this business, you get those incentives that you can qualify for. So that was one of the reasons, obviously, that I'm building this business, because the travel is a big carrot in front of my nose. But I soon found out that I wanted more. I wanted more in life, and I realized I had to become more and do more, put more action in. And I never realized in the beginning the importance of personal development in network marketing. I was happy in the beginning. That shows you how small my thinking was. I was happy just to have enough a commission that it would cover my monthly order, and a few $1,000 extra would be great. But I soon learned if I help someone else to also earn a few $1,000, then I'm benefiting more. So the more I started sharing a story, the more positive I became and the more posture I got. So this really is also one of the other reasons why I'm doing this business, because I'm a better person today, 15 years later, than the day when I joined and I did not believe that it was possible for me. And if I look back now, it really ticks all the boxes for me. Not just the income and financial freedom and the travel opportunities, but also greater health for me and my family, and for many others that I've shared the opportunity with, the products that's life-changing. And I'm still going to share with more people. But I'm going to really leave a legacy one day. And of course, I mentioned already, I've met the most amazing people, the Manatech family that I all love, and to help others. That's one of the reasons also that I will never quit this business, is that gives you purpose. That gives me such a warm feeling that I'm part of a bigger thing than just for myself, helping other people with whatever their pains are, if it's financial or health issues, or even M5M. That is fantastic, our Mission 5 Million, to be part of that. So what I've realized is that it's all about your attitude. It's got nothing to do with what you've got in the bank, if you're male or female, what age you are, what religion or race or whatever it is. If your attitude is right, if you can think bigger and you can do more, you can reach all your dreams. And this is really priceless. So the reasons why I'm doing this are now not just for the money. It is everything. It's meeting new people. It's retirement. It's traveling. It's fun. There's no risk. So if you're new in the school, take the hand of the person that spoke to you and let's change more lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Irene. That was very inspiring. And yes, there is so many inspiring reasons why we should just do this business. It has changed my life tremendously in the self-development system. If you grow, you can shine and you can just feel better about yourself. So next up, we're going to have another lovely lady that is also a bronze presidential director in this company. And she's always so humble. I just love to listen to her. She is Tilly Wilkins, so we're going to listen to her. Thank you, Tilly. Over to you.
Thank you, Elisma. Good evening, everyone. It is such a privilege to share with you tonight why I am doing this business. We all have choices in life. And one of the best choices I made was to say yes to this business opportunity. Many years ago, we realized that we didn't have enough money to live on after our retirement. So we started to pray for another stream of income. And then, early one morning, an excited friend of mine, Dalena, called me. She had the privilege to visit Manatech's headquarters in Texas with Hilda. For over 1 hour, she could not stop talking about her experience. I did not understand much of what she said and decided to say yes because we had been praying for something and I trusted my friend. Dalena invited me to her first home meeting in Senekal, where I met J.P. Koster, Alet Marie van Zyl, and Hilda Visser. They shared the products and the business with us. But everything was so new and strange to me. But my friend's excitement and the idea of working in a team convinced me to give it a try. On our first dream board, we put a picture of a house by the sea and a picture of a three-wheeler bike. Today, we have a privilege to stay in our house by the sea and we enjoy my husband's bike. If anyone would like to experience a ride with me on the bike, you are more than welcome. Working in a team is such a privilege. There is always in the upline someone available to help you when you need them. You are never alone. I love the simplicity of a copy and paste model. Everything is prepared for us. We just need to take it and use it. Today, my why is still for provision for us and helping others with their health and wealth. Looking back, I am so thankful for this wonderful, life-changing opportunity. It has made a difference in our finances, health, and well-being. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dilly, for that testimony. And yes, we have heard about that three-wheel bike. It's an amazing story. Next up, we're going to listen to also a bronze presidential director building a big business, a big team in this business, having the fruit on the tree. And we're going to give over to Rian Erasmus. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Thank you, Elisma. Thank you for that kind introduction. Yeah, before I get started, I just want to thank my upline and our mentors and coaches in the business, Quentin and Alet Marie van Zyl, for taking our hand and leading us in this business. And that's why we do the business, because you're never alone in this business. One of the reasons we started the business was Erika, my wife, had a health challenge, and we went from doctor to doctor and specialist to specialist, and there was some relief for the pain and the symptoms, but never a cure. And one day she went to a meeting, and her friend Sylvia de Gouveia gave her a week's pills and said, just use it, you have nothing to lose. Erika started using these products, and after the third, fourth day, she said, I'm really feeling my hands and my feet again, and the pains in my chest is easing away. So after the 7 days, she was a different person, but the products were finished. So I told Erika, yeah, buy the products, and we started out with the journey of using the products. But Erika came home, not buying the products, but also enrolling as an associate in this business. Well, at first I told her, this is your business. I don't want to have anything to do with this business because I know network marketing. It's always just work and you never get paid. So, yeah, she started using the products, trying to sell the products to people. And after the first month, she received a paycheck. I was quite astonished about that. But, yeah, I said, well, this is the first month. Let's see how it goes. And after the second month, she doubled the paycheck. And in the second month, they phoned her and said, well, Erika, you qualified for incentive to Mauritius. And it made me think about the business. And after the third month, when she doubled that paycheck again, I said, okay, this could be our business. So we started, our why was, we just wanted the products for our health and for her health. Well, I think Erika felt a little bit guilty of using the products and not giving me something. So she put me on Plus. So I'm the Plus guy in our house. And after a few bottles of Plus, I can say I really understand my wife now. It's easier to live with her. So the products, absolutely, we love it. And then we all love incentives. And since joining the company, we went on quite a number of incentives. We went to Mauritius, as you heard. We went to Italy, Seychelles, Maldives, America, Turkey just last year. And guys, if you like holidays and you like being treated, this is another why we do the business. And then absolutely, we love meeting people, love meeting positive people, because in this business, I never came across anyone that's negative. They always have a positive word towards your business, towards your problems. So I once read a book where the guy said, if there's a problem and there's a solution, there's no problem. If there's a problem and there's no solution, then it is not a problem. So, the positiveness of the people, and the inspiring words of people. There's always a word of encouragement. How can we help you? How can we assist you reach new levels? So, people, and then the last one, as Tilly mentioned as well, extra stream of income. I think we're all in a situation where we were part of the 40-40-40 plan, where we thought we had enough pension, we thought we have enough put away for our old age, and with inflation and changing circumstances, an extra stream of income is always nice to have. And as the extra stream of income comes in, we can use it where we need to. So our why constantly change. As we progress in this business, there's always something else that we need to do. So we really love this business, and I would encourage everybody to be part of this business and build a legacy. Thank you, Elisma.
Thank you, Riaan. So nice to listen to you. And next up, we have an amazing speaker. an amazing, lovely lady that she is a silver presidential director building a huge business within this company, and she's going to tell us also why she is doing this business. Her name is Helena Wilken. Over to you, Helena. Thank you.
Thank you, Elisma, and good evening, everybody on the call. It's so nice to be on the call and to listen to all the other stories. Well, I'd like to share a little bit of our background. Neil and I were farming happily, working very hard. I'm referring to 15 and a half years ago now, because that's how long we have been part of Manatech and building the Manatech business. 15 and a half years ago, we were farming, working hard. We started with nothing. Neil didn't grow up on a farm, but he had a dream of having a farm and having a family and creating a legacy like that. And we were lucky that we were working towards that when my friend came and offered us the opportunity of Manatech. I first laughed at her and said, no, please, we don't have time for this. You know, we make big money here. This is not for us. This is small stuff. Luckily, she sat me down and she explained a few things for me. Wait, let me just say before that, what we had in our business before was that we were entrepreneurs. But you know, when you're an entrepreneur, you've got staff, you've got stock, which involves risks. It involves huge responsibility. And it was stressful. It was really stressful. We had a huge overdraft that we were trying to work down and succeeding, but there was a lot of stress involved. And then my friend came and she offered us this opportunity of Manatech. And when she mentioned things like it's in the wellness industry, at that stage it was in 17 countries. Now, as Irene said, it's in over 40 countries. And we found that there's no huge capital investment like we had in our ostrich business. There's no big risk or losses that you can have. And I thought, well, you know, we've always thought that we should diversify. We tried with a restaurant to diversify. That was very hard work. And the combination of farming and restaurant didn't really work. And we tried a plant nursery on the farm. But when my friend said to me, come on, man, we're going to meet a lot of nice people. We're going to have fun. And we're going to travel the world. While we sort of build up a passive residual income, I thought, well, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like fun. But I never ever thought that it would be as much for us as what we're getting out of this opportunity. After 15 and a half years, I can honestly tell you that I started off thinking that I didn't need the products. I didn't have any knowledge of what intelligent supplementation could mean for people. I thought I was healthy. But yet every single year, I used to get problems with my lungs. My lower left lobe of my lung was removed second year university. And even after that, I used to get lung infections and lung-related things very easily. So I had to go on antibiotics. And funnily enough, since I've been using Manatech products, never ever had I have to go on antibiotics for a reason like that. So it is definitely improved my health. The fun and travel, you heard Irene and Rian mentioned all the destinations that we have traveled to, which would never have been able to travel to if we had just stayed in our normal ostrich farming business. The extra one that I'd like to just mention is that we've even been to Hawaii. I mean, there's some people living in the US who's never even been to Hawaii. Now, we are from a small town. We farmers from Oudtshoorn, and this Manatech opportunity made that a reality for us to be able to go there. Then also personal development. That was not something that was ever really on my list, and I didn't even understand it when people spoke about it in the beginning. But I can tell you, it adds so much value to our lives, even to our personal relationships, that it's just unmeasurable that what has sort of been added to our lives. So I just want to say to all the new people on the call, do like Richard Branson says and advise you. If someone offers you a new opportunity and you don't know how to do it, just say yes, because you can learn how to do it along the way. And then I just want to end off by saying thank you so much to Louis and Leonie van der Linde, our 2-star platinums. You were the visionaries that brought this company to South Africa, and you are just amazing leaders. Thank you for that. Over to you, Lisma.
Thank you so much, Elena. That was amazing. And yes, I live by that quote. I've learned in this business, I was someone that's very afraid of everything. And in this business, I just learned, you know what? Just do everything afraid and learn along the way. And I promise you, it's very rewarding. It's very liberating to live like that, and you grow in the process. So thank you for all of those stories. They are all so inspiring. This is really an amazing business with amazing benefits, health-wise, wealth-wise, and at the same time, we make an impact in other people's lives. And that is so great to know that you can make an impact and make a difference out there, because there's so many people that are looking for hope, looking for solutions. They don't know where to go. And we really have an amazing opportunity that has changed so many lives in the past. So I'm going to just share with you a little bit about our products. So we really have something that sets us apart from the other nutrition companies, and that is glycan technology. So maybe it sounds, if you are not familiar with that, I'm just going to quickly try to explain it to you. Very simple. So glycan technology is an amazing thing I've learned in this business that your body needs every day, that is not in our food system anymore. So what it basically is it's 8 bitter plant sugars that your body needs every day for your body to operate correctly. So Dr. Steve Nugent tells it this way. He talks about our bodies as this a machine, a machine that has a lot of systems. We have different systems within our bodies, and each system needs you need fuel, you need repair, you need things to keep all the systems working in your body. So our bodies have thousands and thousands of cells within your body, and these cells need to communicate with each other. They have to talk to each other so that your body can know where to repair, where to nourish, where to destroy, where to protect, and where to regulate. So your body needs these 8 glycans, and science has discovered that in our food system today, we only get 2 of that glycan. So the other 6 are really, you don't get it in our food system. You have to supplement on that glycans. Now, what glycans does, I like to say it's like, as if you take glycans and you give your body glycans, it is as if the intelligence of the body gets activated, and then when that gets activated, all the systems starts to talk to each other, and they know what to do. They know where to protect you, where to repair you, where to destroy, what to do, and your body really has the ability to heal itself. Our bodies is actually really an amazing organic machine that has been put together. Your body has the ability to heal itself. If you give your body the right nutrition, it can really do amazing things. So this technology is really amazing, and this is what sets Manatech apart from the other nutrition companies. We have all 8 essential glyconutrients in our products that firstly helps to repair your cells' communication so that your cells can communicate, talk to each other. And then when you take other supplements, vitamins, minerals, all those kind of things that your body needs every day, and we have to supplement in the 21st century, it is so essential to supplement and give your body the right nutrition, really. So when your cells are starting to talk to each other, your body knows what to do. You can really, when you take vitamins and minerals, your body starts to talk, and it tells it will tell the magnesium is needed there, vitamin B is needed here, magnesium, calcium, all those kind of things. They go to the right places, and your body can really absorb the nutrition at the right places so that it can protect you against all the harmful things in our environment and give you the right nutrition so that your body can really help itself and repair itself. So this is really an amazing technology, and your body can't make glycans itself. You need to supplement on it. And Manatech has patents on our glycan technology. So we also have a lot of patents on our technology. Our products are tested. We have really it gets tested on humans and not animals. And Manatech has also invested so much in their science, in their research, in their technology. So this is really an amazing company to be a part of. We have so many testimonies about what the products has done for people, me, myself, in our health, in our energy, in our function every day. So glycans really can help you in your immune system, brain function, digestive system. So this is really an essential product to take every day if you want to feel better, if you want to face every day and to live optimal. So this is what sets our products apart from the other nutrition companies, and we are really proud about our glycan technology. But now we're going to give over to an amazing leader in my life, in my business, someone that has also mentored us. It's an amazing couple. We just love them. They're also always so helpful, so willing to listen, willing to help, willing to lead, and also to challenge us sometimes, which is also very good. So I also would like to thank them that are both presidential directors in this business. They build a massive business, have a great team, but they are really amazing mentors in our lives. And I would just also like to thank them, Brach and Sebastian Kamstra, for everything you have done for us in this business. You will never be alone in this company. There's always someone that will mentor you. So he's gonna go over and to share on the business side of this company, how you can be a part of, a little bit more about the company. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Lisma, for that warm introduction. It's a great privilege to have you and Robert as a leadership team in our business. So thank you for emceeing for us tonight. So I've got the privilege tonight to share more about Manatech, the company, and the business plan. Now, I love this part of the presentation because I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur, and this is the thing that interested me. Once I saw what the products did for my wife and for my family, I realized that there's an opportunity here to do business. And I come from the property industry. I'm a real estate agent. I come from a property valuation background. My wife, Brach, is an interior decorator. So we've been in traditional business now for more than 30 years, and we're still doing our business, but we're doing it with Manatech and enjoying the fact that we can do it together part-time on a full-time basis. So Manatech found us 18 years ago. So we're in our 18th year with Manatech, and Manatech found us because my wife Brach had a severe health challenge. She was on chronic pain and depression medication, had to visit the doctor regularly every 3 months for injections in her body just to cope with the challenge. And we were concerned about the adverse effects of the medication that she was taking, because it was affecting her digestive system and her liver and her kidneys. And the doctor said that there's nothing more we can do for her. She's got to get used to it. The medication will have to get stronger. But we realized we need to look for something different. And because of that, we regularly visited the health shops and the health sections of the the pharmaceutical shops and looking for alternatives and easily investing 2,000, 3,000 rand a month to see if we can find something that is not medication that can help her. But we couldn't find something. And then a friend of ours who knew about Brass Health Challenge shared with us this technology that Elisma explained just now. And we were skeptical because it was not something that we were familiar with. But what helped us was the fact that Manatech give a 90-day satisfaction guarantee on their product. And it's the first time that I come across any nutritional company that's willing to give a satisfaction guarantee. So because of that, we said, why not? And we invested in the technology. And within 3 months, she started feeling better. And for us, that was fantastic. So we realized she just need to carry on with the products. And within a year, she was off all her chronic medication, and that really changed her quality of life and the quality of our family. Within that year, our son had a respiratory health challenge. He had to use an inhaler to cope, and within a year, he could get rid of his inhaler. And a friend of ours that did our business books had a challenge with brain seizures, and she was on medication for that. And within a year, she could wean herself with her doctor's consent off that medication and did not have brain seizures anymore. So within our first year, we really saw what this technology can do for people's health. And remember, as Elisma said, it actually helps the body to function better. And it's because of that your body's got the ability to rectify and be at a better place. So I got excited about the fact that if you share this with other people, which came naturally because once you experience something that worked, like for instance, when you eat at a nice restaurant, there's a good chance that you're going to share it with other people. They're going to go there, but the chance of you getting a freebie from the restaurant is quite small. So Manatech work on the referral marketing system, word of mouth system, where you and I become connectors for them. We help to connect Manatech, who's a research and development company, and we help them to connect their product with the customer and help the customer to understand the technology, help them with their order, share with them the testimonies, and through that, we've on a part-time basis, by sharing our testimonies with other people on a part-time basis, we've grown a business in 10 years that equal the income from our traditional business. And for me, that was really a powerful model, because I got started just to, my main motivation at the beginning was just to get enough referral commission to subsidize my household product use, because I mean, if your commission pay for your products, then it's for free, and that's a great place to be. But once we passed that, we said, but just carry on, and that's 18 years later. So with that, I really want to encourage you with a session like tonight. It is difficult to share with you all the detail, and it can happen that maybe you think it's too good to be true. You think, but I don't understand it. Maybe it's not for me, or whatever it is. But I really want to encourage you, have an open mind, listen carefully, and get back to the person that invited you and ask them questions. Make sure you make an informed decision. So that's important, because we really believe that, especially after the pandemic, that this is one of those opportunities that the people are looking for. People are praying for at night for better health and better finances, and we really have a wonderful solution, and it's not a huge capital investment to get started, but I'll get to that just now. First, I just want to share with you why the company, why do I see it as such a privilege to represent this company. Manatech was founded in 1999. They're based in Dallas, Texas. So they in 30 years in business. So it's not a fly-by-night company. They operate in 44 countries, and they are listed on the New York Stock Exchange as MTEX, which means, and that's since 1999. Which means that it's really a reputable company, because to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange for 27 years and to stay there, that's where Apple and Google and those companies are listed, is really an example of good governance. So that alone gave me peace of mind to get involved with this company and share it with people around me. Then we've got the Mission 5 Million project. That's the heart of Manatech. That's our social give back to the community, where a special formulated product called PhytoBlend powder is given to children under the age of 6. And the purpose of that is to help eradicate malnutrition, because a lot of children have full tummies, but it's not nutritious, and they still have health challenges because there's not much nutrition in their food. So, and it's on a donation through consumption model, which means the more people we can get to invest in this technology for their own health, the more Manatech can share and give to children on a monthly basis. And we already help approximately 25,000 children in South Africa through this technology, and we've visited some of those projects. So it's so great to be part of that, just by building this business and using the products for your own health. And as Elisma said, Manatech was the inventors, or they discovered glyconutrition, or actually glycans, and that's what make us unique in the marketplace. So the next part is just to give you a bit of idea why this opportunity is such a great opportunity. And you're welcome to make a screenshot of this, but I'll quickly go through it. It's a part-time opportunity. It's online business. For me as a valuer, it was great to build an online opportunity part-time, because my concern was that what would happen with my income if something would happen to me, if I get ill or pass away, something like that. And the pandemic really emphasized this challenge. So this opportunity is just becoming more and more relevant. To my opinion, basically zero risk. Because once you've seen how small investment to get started, for me to start a business with that is really small. Unlimited income, and that's the most amazing part. There's no limit to your income. There's leadership levels in this business that haven't been reached. So what can you do with an opportunity where you can't fail, you can't be fired, and it's unlimited income? Global business, annual incentives, as Riaan mentioned. There's leadership training on a regular basis, online and in person. We mentioned the 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Mentoring come as part of the package. So once you get started, your upline support team is there to help and assist and mentor you through this process. Resources, fantastic resources, system-driven, a lot of that developed by Manatech and some by our leader associates like Vincent Yolandi van der Linde. And while I'm at that, I just also want to thank them, Vincent Yolandi van der Linde, our platinums, who's really been played an instrumental part in Breg and my journey in Manatech and helping us to achieve through the system. So thank you so much for that. Goal settings, they help with goal settings, and then help to revive our dreams. I mean, when we just did our traditional business, we were not really thinking about our dreams. We just wanted to get by. But now we polish off our dreams, and we've really seen amazing countries through Manatech and experienced amazing opportunities through this. And there you see a turnkey opportunity. Everything has been put in place for you to just plug in and get started. Okay, so then let's get to the business plan. So to get started is an investment of 775 Rand, which is really small. If you're not from South Africa, I mean, the exchange rate is most probably in your favor. Or not most probably, definitely in your favor. But to get started with the business for 775 is a small fee. It's annually renewable. But if you just want to try the products, if you just want to be a customer to start with, there's no fee attached to that. You pay the same for the products than an associate, and you also can benefit from the 20% loyalty points, provided that you order on a subscription, on a monthly subscription order. A one-time order doesn't have loyalty points. So what we recommend is that you start your order because you want to be a product of the product. You want to have a testimony to share, and we say make an investment of 100 points in the products, and we work on points because it's our exchange rate. 1 point in America is $1. In South Africa, it's more or less 15 to 18 rand for a point. And there you see 100 points is more or less an investment of 1,500 rand in the products for yourself, or whoever you want to bless it with. But I suggest bless yourself, that you have your own testimony. You can later bless someone else. And through that, start your business with your own order. So next would be your first income is your first order bonus. You get 20% of every customer and associate that you enroll of their first order. So that is your first order bonus. Then you can qualify for a power seller bonus. And that power seller bonus is a percentage paid on the volume of your personal circle or your online shop. And that shop starts with your own order, and it increases with customer orders. So as you share your testimony, there will be people that says, but I want to do what you do. I want to have this products and help me with that. And they can be in 44 countries, as you've seen. So you share a link with them, they order, and they become your customer. And there's no limit to how big you can grow this online shop. But getting started, growing it to 200 points, and that includes your own order, you will qualify for 10% on that turnover, provided that you have 2 active customers, which is an active customer is a customer with a 50-point or more order. Then growing it to 500 points, and you can do that within your first month. 500 points, which is your own order and your customers' orders. So let's say it's you and 5 customers with a 100-point order, and maybe there's a few smaller orders, but that it gets you to over 500 points. Then you qualify for 15% on that turnover, and that can be more or less 1,000 rand or a little bit more. But where you want to go to is at least grow your online shop to 1,000 points, which would be anything from 15 to 18,000 rand product turnover in a month, which will earn you 20% on that, which can be anything between 3,000 and 4,000 rand a month. And that's a what I call an empowering income, because with that income you can now pay for your own products and you can build your business. There's money for petrol and data and cell phone and things like that. A great way to start, and you can also do that within your first month or two. So that is your power seller bonus. Then the next one is team bonus, and this is where you have the opportunity to franchise what you have in your hands with your online shop. You now can franchise this on the internet. Powerful to franchise on the internet, and how you do it is basically maybe some of the customers that you enroll says, but I want to also build this business. They become associates, or people that you speak to says, I want to start off as an associate. You help them, you enroll them as an associate, and you teach them what you've learned to do with your leader support. You teach that person to grow their personal shop to 500 points or more. Provided that you have 500 points in your personal circle, if you've enrolled 2 associates that grow their personal circle to 500 points or more, you now qualify for a Team 2 bonus, which is an additional 1,000 rand per month, every month that you qualify. From there, you will do a Team 4, another 2 associates growing their personal circle to 500 points with your help, and your Team 4 bonus will be 1,500 rand per month additional. So now you have more or less 1,000 rand from your personal circle, 1,000 rand from your Team 2, 1,000 rand, 500 from your Team 4, giving you more or less 3,500 rand per month, which is a great empowering income. And you can grow it to a Team 6, 8, and 10. That is more structure based, so it depends on how you build your structure. So Team 4 is a great place to be. And if you can get your business to a personal circle of 1,000 points and a Team 2 within your first 2 to 3 months, you're doing great. So now the next is leadership income. And looking at this, you see there's more or less 1,500 or 15,000 rand, 15,000 point. 1,500 points. If you add those orders together, which means it's 15 people on a 100-point order, and you will then be recognized as a director with a leadership income of between 750 and 3,000 rand per month, and you add that to your team bonus and your power seller bonus and your first order bonus. So that is a leadership income, and you can grow it to substantial passive income. And I'm not going to go into all the detail here. You can make a screenshot. But as you help more people to reach the level of director through what you've learned how to do it, you grow to executive director. And helping more people to go to executive director, you grow to a gold executive director. And helping more people to go to gold executive director, you go to presidential director. And from there, you just help more people in your team to reach the level of presidential, and that will take you to bronze presidential, silver presidential, gold presidential, platinum, and that's not where it stops. There's more income, but this should give you a good start. If you can reach the gold or the platinum presidential level within anything 10 to 20 years, I think doing it on a part-time basis is a fantastic place to be. So with that, I just want to hand back to Elisma. I trust that you found some good information here. And again, as I said, make sure that you get back to the person that invited you, ask them questions, but don't miss this. It's really, to my opinion, after more than 30 years in business, one of the best opportunities still around, and definitely for the future as well. Thank you, Elisma, back to you.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you for that, showing us how this business works. And yes, we believe in this business. We grow by lifting others. So if you can help enough people to get where they want to go, you will eventually get where you want to be. And within this company, there's an amazing self-development system. We have trainings, we have webinars, we have books. There's really an amazing system put together to help you grow. So there may be some of you on the call tonight that think, but this looks amazing, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I was also there. I felt the same. I'm really being a big introvert. This business, when I saw this opportunity, I thought this is going to be a big challenge to me. But you know what? There's a leadership system within this business. There's a self-development system, and within the self-development system, you grow as a person so much in a lot of areas in your life, and when you grow, your business will grow. So everything that you think you don't know at this stage, you will be taught, and you will learn, and you will be taken by the hand, and there will be people that will lead you to your success. You will never be alone in this business. So this is really a life-changing opportunity, and we would really just like you to get back to the person that has invited you on this call. Get back to them if there's any uncertainties, anything, just give them a call, talk to the leaders, and this can really be the answer to your prayers to live a better life. This has also being a small business owner, a business. I have a small business, and I must say this is a better way. There's no buying stock, there's no paying rent, there's no wages that you have to pay. It's really an amazing business, and there's 3 things you need is self-discipline. You have to be teachable and be willing to put in the effort to build your business. If you can do those 3 things, you can do this business. It's really amazing, and it will change your mindset, change your life, and for you and your family. So I'm at a better place today where I was 4 years ago. I'm enjoying my life, I'm growing, and that can be done for all of you. So get back to the person that has invited. Thank you for everyone that was on the call tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it. Have a blessed evening and a great week further. Thank you so much. Good night.